Hello and welcome to Blockchain Blueprint, the channel where we talk about everything crypto related. In this video, we will be going over the 7 most common cryptocurrency scams and how you can avoid them. Did you know that the U.S. Federal Bureau of Investigation, FBI, warns that cybercriminals are becoming increasingly more sophisticated in their methods of stealing cryptocurrency? They've reported that over $1.3 billion in cryptocurrencies were stolen between January and March of 2022. In light of this growing trend, it is crucial to be aware of the most common scams and to take steps to protect yourself from these types of attacks. Here are 7 of the most common scams and how to avoid them. The first one is what we call get-rich-quick scams. Scammers are taking advantage of the anonymity of cryptocurrency wallets and the irreversible nature of transactions to perpetrate investment scams. They often reach out to users in crypto communities via social media or instant messaging, claiming to represent a certain platform, such as a crypto exchange or mining operation, or a new coin project. These scammers may also use realistic-looking websites to trap unsuspecting victims and manipulate SEO results and advertising. Usually, they request an investment with unrealistic and allegedly guaranteed returns. To avoid these types of scams, it is important to do your own research using reputable sources before investing. And to be wary of investments that seem too good to be true, to check the legitimacy of websites and URLs, and to pay attention to the last part of the URL. Next up is phishing scams. Phishing scams are an old trick that have been adapted for the cryptocurrency space. Scammers contact users via email, SMS, instant messaging apps, social media, or even phone calls, posing as a reputable platform or one of its representatives. The goal is to get the user to click a link and/or provide their credentials so that the scammers can access their accounts and funds. Phishing scammers often create elaborate clones of company profiles, websites, and emails, making it difficult for users to identify these scams. Examples of phishing scams include emails that require you to reactivate your account immediately, messages from persons claiming to work for a crypto platform or project that offer assistance. It can also be links that require you to enter your wallet private key or recovery phrase, and phone calls that require you to make payments or provide sensitive information. To avoid phishing scams, be cautious of any links or emails that ask for sensitive information, set anti-phishing codes with reputable platforms, and do not click any links received via SMS or email unless you have confirmed their legitimacy. If you are targeted by a phishing attempt, report it to the appropriate platform through its official channels. Number 3 is remittance or withdrawal scams. Remittance scams involve convincing users to send money in order to receive money. This can be done through a fake investment opportunity, a false promise of a refund, or a fake job offer. The goal is to get the user to send cryptocurrency to the scammer, who then disappears with the funds. To avoid these types of scams, do not send money to someone you do not know, and be wary of any investments or job offers that seem too good to be true. Next one is romance scams. In romance scams, scammers build online relationships with their victims, and then request cryptocurrency funds for various reasons, such as medical emergencies, travel expenses, or investment opportunities. These scammers often use fake photos and profiles, and they are skilled at manipulating their victims emotionally. To avoid romance scams, be cautious of online relationships that progress quickly, do not send money to someone you have not met in person, and be skeptical of investment opportunities that are presented through a personal relationship. Pig butchering scams are also a common crypto scam. Pig butchering scams are a type of cryptocurrency scam that involves selling tokens that have no underlying value. The scammers offer these tokens to their victims, promising high returns or other benefits, but once the tokens are sold, the scammers disappear and the tokens become worthless. This type of scam is particularly common in emerging markets, where many people are unfamiliar with cryptocurrency and its potential dangers. To avoid pig butchering scams, it is important to thoroughly research any token or investment opportunity before buying, to be wary of any offers that seem too good to be true, and to check the reputation of the company or individual behind the investment. Another one to look out for is rug pulls. A rug pull is a type of exit scam that occurs when the creators of a project suddenly disappear, taking the funds raised through their initial coin offering, ICO, with them. This can happen when the project is still in its early stages, or after it has already been established and has gained a following. The creators of the project may use fake names and identities to hide their tracks and make it difficult for investors to find them. To avoid rug pulls, it is important to thoroughly research any eco or investment opportunity, to look for red flags such as a lack of transparency, unclear or vague project goals, and questionable or non-existent backgrounds of the creators and team. The last one is cryptojacking. Cryptojacking is the unauthorized use of someone else's computer resources to mine cryptocurrency. The process typically involves the use of malware that infects the computer and uses its processing power to mine coins. This type of attack can cause slow computer performance and high energy costs for the owner of the computer, and it may also put sensitive information at risk. To avoid cryptojacking, it is important to use antivirus software and to keep your computer's operating system and software up to date. You should also be wary of downloading and installing software from untrusted sources, and to regularly check your computer's performance and energy usage. In conclusion, the FBI is warning that cybercriminals are becoming increasingly sophisticated in their methods of stealing cryptocurrency. It is important to be aware of these common scams and to take steps to protect yourself from these types of attacks. By researching opportunities, being cautious of links or requests for sensitive information, and staying vigilant, you can help to reduce the risk of becoming a victim of cryptocurrency fraud. If you found this video to be helpful, make sure to like and subscribe if you want more content like this.